Have you been diagnosed with nasal polyps? Contact Prism Clinical Research for more information about our nasal polyp study.
Welcome to our final pitch presented by Prism Research with Roy Smalley. I'm Anthony LaPanta. It was post-celebration day for the Twins in Cleveland. Paul Molitor went with his B lineup and the Twins paid the price. They were beaten by the Indians 5-2, and I don't think anybody in the clubhouse really cared.
I don't think anybody has cared about anything for about 12 hours right now. But besides all of that, besides they didn't care and they didn't win, I think things went just fine. Ervin Santana pitched a very nice, clean 5 innings to get ready for his start in the wild card game on Tuesday, either in New York or Boston. 4 guys that will be in the lineup or figure prominently for the Twins all got base hits, Kepler with 2 of them. And so I think against a guy like Carrasco, who was as good as he was today, and Santana doing what he did, I think all in all was as successful a game after as you could have.
The Twins won the opener in the series in Cleveland, then dropped the next 2, but got help last night to clinch their playoff spot. And today, after a night of celebrating in Cleveland, they were beaten 5-2. Ervin Santana went 5 very good innings for the Twins, 57 pitches in 5 shutout innings. On the other side, Carlos Carrasco was overpowering. 14 strikeouts in 8 1/3 shutout innings for Cleveland. Manager Paul Molitor talked about how good Carrasco was after the game.
You know, he was really good. There's no question. Had a nice mix. It seems like we really had trouble identifying pitches. Late on the fastball, early on the off-speed pitches. And, he was hitting his spots. He used both sides of the plate, so guys really couldn't cheat out one way or the other. And we just really never had much of an opportunity to get much going. Ervin did a nice job on our end and, gave up a couple homers there that turned out to be the difference in the end.
Now the Twins return home. They'll play 3 against the Tigers. It gets started Friday night with Matthew Boyd going for Detroit and Kyle Gibson going for Minnesota. It'll be the final tune-up for Gibson before the playoffs. We'll see Barrios in this series as Minnesota tries to get the pitching staff and their hitters a little rest, but also a final tune-up before heading to either New York or Boston.
Very important weekend series. They come home. The fans may not get to see him again this year, depending on what happens Tuesday in either New York or Boston. So I hope all the fans come out and really give these guys the ovation and the appreciation that they deserve for the way they've played. But also the Twins need to play these 3 games like they're real, because they are. Pitchers have to tune up, the hitters have to get it going again and carry some momentum into probably Yankee Stadium on Tuesday.
All 3 games can be seen on Fox Sports North starting Friday night, 6:30 for Twins Live. For Roy Smalley, I'm Anthony LaPanta. That's our final pitch, presented by Prism Research.